Listen, when you're a babe, you see, when you take a shower, you're supposed to use antibacterial soap. Put like a Dettol on the rug or in the water. Otherwise, like people using sweet fragrance soap, all them sweet soap there don't have no antibacterial nothing in it. And enough time people have like a doodoo stuck in them bottom and them just wash it and wipe it back all over themselves. Anyway, welcome to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It's your host with the most. So, a German visitor to Jamaica is now missing in Jamaica. People say, Ross, one white tourist gone missing in Jamaica. The first thing I thought when somebody linked me and said, yo, SouFlo, check out this. I said to myself, but we have people that's missing. How come when time a Jamaican goes missing in Jamaica, they normally take like a week or two to say that they're missing? The German visitor went missing, and the day after he went missing, which is a few hours from the time he went missing, he was already in the papers and over here in the US and everywhere around the world knows that he went missing. Anyhow, I'm gonna say my piece after I read this little article. So, Portland, Jamaica, you have a 45-year-old Christian camper of an address in Germany that has been reported missing since Monday, February 17th. If you're missing in Jamaica for more than 3 days, then the chances are 70-30 you will be found not in a good way. 70-30. There's still chance, a high probability of chance, a 30% chance that you will be okay, right? Camper is of light complexion in white, medium built, and is about 5 feet 7 inches tall. Police reports that Camper left Montego Bay to visit Fisherman's Park in Long Bay, Portland, and has not been seen or heard from since. His mode of dress at the time he went missing is unknown. Anyone knowing Camper's whereabouts is being asked to contact the Port Antonio Police Station at 876-955-1375 or just simply call 119. Alright? Emergency number or the nearest police station, just go there. Listen, let me read some of these comments and then I'm gonna say what I think or hope or somewhat know. So Scandinavia says, this is not good. Hopefully it is not what I am thinking and that he is safe. Tourists should never travel alone in Jamaica. It is not safe to do so. Jamaica is not the Jamaica of long ago with peaceful, loving people everywhere. It is now a crime-infested little island. Jamaica get beaten right away. Tyrone Osborne says, you know, sir, this could be a big case. Why should anyone want to visit certain places? You think any ganja is involved? I am praying for the safe return of this gentleman now. Am I gentleman? I thought gentleman was by your mannerisms and... Anyway, let's hope that he is safe and he will surface. Sundan says, headlines like these let your antennas go up. The realities are that the unsuspecting visitor traveling in this country are praised. Let's hope this one ends well. What a country. Corey says, what a country indeed. News Checker says, relax people. I believe he's alive and well. The guy perhaps fell in love with Portland and is chilling out somewhere without contacting his family. As risky and as irresponsible as that may sound. Another person says, Rick Forburn says, the Germans love to hit the road and go into the mountains to hang out with the locals, enjoy the wild and smoke the ganja. But Jamaica is much too dangerous for that activity unless you are in a group. Sylvia Griffin says, sorry to hear about this. So it's not known if he got to Portland. How did he travel? Gosh, really hope he is found. And the last comment before I make my comment is, I hope he's getting his Jamaican on and he is safe. Alright, let me say this. I too hope he is getting his Jamaican on and he is safe. I hope he meet a Jamaican girl and she took him to the wild side of Jamaica, if you know what I mean, right? And my boy just locked down, because some of them are very racist in their own country, but when they come on vacation, they're not racist anymore. I've seen that. I've met people in Jamaica who, when they're there, them hear the loud music. You know, Jamaica still loud music everywhere. They see them here about, yeah man, Irie man, and they dance into the music. And then when you meet them in the States and you turn up the radio with the same music, it's like a noise ordinance. Can you turn that music down, please? And you're like, Ross, now you did that Jamaica the other day, braid up your hair, smoke ganja, and a rubber dub to a music, and now I'm in your country, I can't play the music loud. Okay, so some of them will come and they will meet people of color, if you know what I mean, and they will go on these excursions of fun and love in the sun, but they don't want their others to know that they are partaking of black meat, if you know what I mean, right? So I am hoping that it's one of those cases where he is off and does not want to be found for a few days. He is experiencing good ganja and beautiful sunlight and scenery and all these things. We're hoping. I'm gonna keep it at the hoping part. But like I said, the more days that go by, the dimmer it gets. Right now, because 3 days already gone, I have him at a 60-30. 60% chance this man is going to be come up missing and then found, not in a good way. 30% chance he might still be found. It's 3 days now. Tomorrow, if it makes it to 4 days, I will reduce the survival rate to 20%. If it goes 5 days, I will reduce it to 10%. If it goes 6 days to a week, I will reduce it to him gone. They might as well plan funeral, because no tourist is going to go to Jamaica and go missing, especially a white man who would stick out like a sore thumb in certain areas, just go missing for a whole complete week. Maybe him take some mushroom and he's out in the wilderness wandering, because they do that, and Jamaica has some very good psychedelic mushrooms. Don't ask me, I don't know. Matter of fact, let me tell y'all something. This is a warning. Listen, because we love to teach on SouFLoTV. So this is a warning. Did you know that there are tourists that are traveling to Jamaica specifically to form communes and take mushrooms? And the mushrooms are very trippy. I remember one girl in high school in the US was telling me about the effects of the mushroom. Hearing about it is different from feeling it, but hearing about it from, say, a teacher or someone who has never taken it before is very different from someone who actually has taken this thing before. And we have it in abundance in Jamaica, alright? That same mushroom has been used to send people mad. You know, in Jamaica, when your grandparents say, "In bright, you know, him are the brightest picnic in the school," and she tell you, "Don't eat from nobody because them will obey you, or them will give you things to eat and they will mad you, or them will give you things to drink and they will mad you." That's very true. Very, very true. The mushroom is very powerful. Some people who cannot deal with a psychedelic trip, some people will trip so far that they continue tripping days, weeks, and months, and even years after they have consumed this thing. There was a documentary I was watching on YouTube about people going to Jamaica for the mushroom. And there was one man that said he was offered a cup of tea. And he thought, okay, tea, simple tea, right? Why not mint tea? Just like I like to drink my mint tea, right? So him drink the tea, and the man said he was stark raving mad for about the next 3 years, and he still has effects, psychological effects from that one consumption. But you have people that take it because they've built up a tolerance for it, and they go into these deep trips and they like it. And some of them like to trip and be out in the wilderness and out in the bushes. But just as I said, I hope in 2 instances, one, I'm warning you, not it from any and everybody, because when you find yourself tripping and can't control your mind, when your mind starts to run fast, no, don't run fast, walk. Get up and jump. No, don't jump. Why you jump? For people are looking at you. You alright? You hungry? Not true. Go get some food. No, man, you're not hungry, man. We're full, man. Oh, you say hi to that person there. You say hi and nobody's there. And you start to trip. Don't ask SouFLoTV how I know that's how your mind goes. I can tell you, I get some good herb one time and people probably say something in that herb, but those are the effects. So I could only imagine what it's like with psychedelic mushrooms. The German might be out there enjoying himself. We will stay posted on this story and see where it ends. As the days go by, I am lessening the survival rate though. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Tell me about this one. And before I go, I will say this. If he is found, I hope that the news brings it with the same fever that they brought him being missing with. I hope they also give us the backstory why he was missing. So, because people overseas are already counting him as dead and are already styling Jamaica as this dirty murderous place, don't know why you would want to go there and take off on your own and go to any place. You notice they never said who he left with. If he left with anybody at all. Was he traveling alone? Did he go on foot? Was he in a vehicle? Nobody knows. How did they know that he left to go to this particular place? Where them get that information from? Anyhow, I'm out. Peace.